Next is my sister Kim. She found out she had breast cancer 2 days before Christmas in 2008. Of course, she wanted her family to have a good Christmas, so she kept all that inside of her until after the holidays. Just recently, she went to Johns Hopkins and she had a mastectomy. It's called a deep flap, which is very, very new. The doctors around here don't even do it. If anybody wants to talk to her after a while, they can and ask her what it is. I'm not even, they take tissues and skin and fat out of your belly, they cut it out and then form the breasts. And it's new. They do it at the University of Pennsylvania and Johns Hopkins. So, Kim has 5 daughters, which scares me, scares all of us. But she had a lot of help and a lot of care. But this is a story I must tell you about Kim. She works for FedEx. When she told her work friends that she would be off work and the reason why, they immediately made up a menu chart to bring meals to her. And not just like one person bringing one meal. That one person probably brought 5, 6 meals. But then Kim also has her neighbors, her friends, her family, church friends. They did the same thing. But then with her 5 daughters, they each have so many friends. And their mothers wanted to bring meals. Kim did not have to cook for 3 months. 3 months. So many people, so caring and so thoughtful and just wanted to help. And Kim does have a good network of friends. We all do. Everyone here does, I'm sure. Well, the 5 of us, we've had lumpectomies, mastectomies, hysterectomies, chemo, radiation, reconstruction. There's 5 of us, and I hope there's no more in our family. I do not want it to go on, period. As my sisters and I sat and talked, we discussed the differences made in the medical tests and treatments from 1988, when my mom was first diagnosed, until present. My mom had this Hickman port in her where all these hoses and everything came out of her. Where now, when we went, we just had a small, under the skin, just a little small Metaport. Medicines to prevent nausea, the testing methods for testing your lymph nodes, and even now, Michelle and Kim had this. They take the biopsy tissue from your breast cancer. They can tell the percentage of your reoccurrence of breast cancer in your body in the next 5 years, 5 to 8 years. Of course, now there's all kinds of new radiation. I mean, I had the beam that came down on me, and I think now they have seeds and pills and things like that to take care of that. Breast MRI mammograms, that's being done more. Of course, Kim's deep flap, that was new. For our family, the genetic testing that showed we had the BRCA2 gene was a medical advancement that wasn't available until recent years. These advancements in the medical research for cancer have been a large part made possible by the American Cancer Society and for all these Relays for Life events. They're all over the world. It's supposed to talk about hope, and people hope for a lot of things. You hear people say, oh, I hope I get a raise, or I hope I can buy this brand new car, or I hope I can buy this big house up on the hill. I hope, everybody says, I hope for this and that. But all of us sitting here tonight, I know what we are hoping for, and we're hoping for the same thing. We're hoping for a cure for cancer. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, but soon. I hope it's soon. My hope, biggest hope is that, for our family, that there's an end. There's no more cancer in our family. I also have another daughter, Nicole. She's in North Carolina, and she's been tested for the BRCA2 gene, and she is positive also. So she is being taken care of by her doctors down there, getting all her mammograms, MRI mammograms, CA125 tests, taking very good care of her. We don't want that to happen to her. Early detection. My biggest hope, and I have a picture of my biggest hope. This is my granddaughter. This is Nikki, my daughter in North Carolina. This is her daughter. And my biggest hope is this little girl, her name's Kendall, that she does not have to worry about any cancers in her lifetime. None whatsoever. None at all. There's a wishing well outside when you first come in. And you can put change in it, you can put dollar bills in it, you can do whatever you want to and make your wishes and hopes. And tonight maybe they'll all come true. And I must tell you, Brenda's son Christopher made the wishing well in honor of his mother, his aunts, his cousin, and in memory of his grandma Gaynor. Chris, thank you so much. Stand up, please. Anybody wants a wishing well, call Chris. It's pretty much my family story. Each of us are here for a reason. As a survivor, a caregiver, friend, or family member. We have to be strong. We have to have courage, faith, prayer, and hope. We all have a story to tell. Someone we know who has been impacted by cancer. Each day is important. Life is short. Enjoy it. Remain positive, as your attitude is what gets you through your circumstances. And most of all, smile. A smile means so much to people. Smile. When I say my prayers at night, I wish for a long, happy, healthy life for my family and friends. So tonight, I wish a long, happy, healthy life to each and every one of you. Amen.
For you up here. There you go.